Hey everyone, Scott here, here in my office, and I've got a little bit of a rant. I've got something that's just been sticking in my crawl, so as they say, because over the last couple of months, I've been doing lots of workshops, talking to lots of startup founders and CEOs, and what I've found is that there's fundamentally two kinds of startup CEOs. There's the kind that know they need to sell and they go out and do the selling, and there's the kind that are afraid and they don't want to sell. And I don't understand the mindset, especially of a startup CEO, of a startup founder that doesn't want to sell. And what I mean by that is I hear things all the time like, oh, I got to figure out how to automate my sales process before they've even gotten customer number one. Or, oh, if I could just hire a salesperson, Mr. Rolodex with 15 years of experience, then they'll figure out how to sell my stuff for me. Or we just need to kind of build the product out a little bit so that when people come to the website, they'll just put in their credit card and buy from us. Like, just stop with the insanity. Like, what are you afraid of? You started your company to solve a problem for those customers. Why aren't you going and talking to them? Like the best startup CEOs that I've ever worked with and the ones that I work with now are the ones that look at sales as a necessary condition for making the impact that they want to make in the market. You left some day job, I assume. You're going out and talking to investors. You're going out and you're building a team. You're doing all of these things to solve a problem because you want to make an impact in the marketplace. And then at the end of the day, you're like, I don't really want to sell my stuff. I want somebody else to do it for me. I want it to be automated. Yeah, you can automate it down the road. You can hire people down the road. But when you're getting started, you've got to figure out how to sell your stuff. And you should want to go and sell your stuff. I remember at a real estate conference I went to years ago, and there was a startup founder. A guy was building a technology company in the real estate business, and I would see him at every conference, and he would stay in the booth all the time. Like 3-day conferences, he'd be at the booth from 8 to 5. And I asked him, I was like, man, why do you spend so much time in the booth? Like, why aren't you in meetings and all that stuff? He's like, no, I do meetings. I do them in the morning. I do breakfast. I do meetings at night. I have my team is out doing meetings. But the reason I'm in the booth is because I love talking to customers. I love talking to the market. I love hearing what people are grappling with so that I know where our company needs to go. And I was like, man, that's the mindset of somebody who is a successful entrepreneur, somebody who's in a successful CEO. So that's it for now. I just wanted to get that rant off my chest a little bit. So if you're the kind of person that started a company, but you don't want to do the selling, then ask yourself, do you really want to make the impact that you want to make, or do you just want to have a startup because it sounds cool or it seems fun, or you like talking to VCs and it's interesting to tell your friends like, oh, I got this startup and I'm building this team and I'm raising this capital. Like, do you want to have a startup or do you want to solve problems? If you want to solve problems and you want to make impact, go out and sell your stuff. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you later. Bye.